In Tampa at the proposed site of that multi-billion-dollar Rays stadium today, state and local leaders explaining where some of that money could come from and the money questions that are still unanswered. And 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Kristen Barbarisi joining us live.
And Kristen, the question that often holds up projects like this, who is going to pay for this?
Yeah, this is shaping up to be a public-private split, but the exact numbers are not locked in. But with the Rays looking to throw that first pitch in 2029, they're going to have to get a lot of people to play ball over the next 6 months. 2 weeks into the 180-day negotiating window to get a deal done to build a new Rays stadium, and funding, of course, is the biggest unanswered question. In the past, it's where deals have stalled, but Hillsborough County Commissioner Ken Hagan says what's different this time is who's at the table.
I've been working on this for 16 years. This is the very first time the governor has been engaged and came out and is actively supporting a ballpark project.
Hagan says at a minimum, Rays leaders have to foot 50% of the stadium cost, which he believes they're willing to do. The rest of the money, he says they'll look at things including the tourist tax on short-term rentals and hotel stays, something the county board recently tapped for renovations at Benchmark Arena.
There are different cents of it. The 5th cent is what we utilize for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the 6th cent is what we will utilize for the Rays. And we have a significant capacity that we'll be able to utilize.
But Hagan admits that money won't cover everything, and Mayor Jane Castor made it clear what's not on the table.
We're not going to use taxpayer dollars to build a stadium, a baseball stadium.
Instead, Castor says the city's role would center on infrastructure and teased yet to be revealed revenue sources.
As you will learn in the next couple of days, there are viable options that can raise revenue that isn't taxpayer dollars.
At the state level, Governor Ron DeSantis suggested any involvement would be tied to broader redevelopment, not a straight stadium check, including funding the new consolidated Hillsborough College.
Rather put that money to the reimagined campus than trying to rehab some of the old buildings.
The Hillsborough County Board of Commissioners is set to take up the stadium discussion at their meeting tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Rays ownership pledged to hold what they called community huddles over the next several weeks to try and get the public's support. Live in Tampa, Kristen Barbarisi, 10 Tampa Bay News.